yeah, we got some new Pokemon. There's no other way to put it. I finally came to the realization that Savali just isn't it. As much as I like that Pokemon and want to use it, it's just not there. And I've been testing out some new teams, and I found one I kind of like. I still think we can substitute some different Pokemon in on the team. But yeah, we'll just hop right into a battle. You'll see the team right when we get in here. Can't believe I just like battled and didn't hit record. I had my OBS open and everything. So our new team, or I say new team, but it's only 2 new members. We got Porygon, Z, and Amoonguss. So we bring Amoonguss back. We bring Porygon in for the first time. Porygon slaps, if I'm being completely honest. It one-shots like a lot of stuff. Now, if we're looking at this team that we're going against, Charizard is a big problem. I can see him leading Charizard and Raichu. That's Thunder Wave, or Lightning Rod and Heat Wave support. I think Clefairy's a good bring here. I think Clefairy, Porygon's a good lead. I gotta have Urshifu in the back to deal with Ferrothorn and his own Urshifu. Or do we lead? Would it honestly be safe to lead a Azumarill? No, Azumarill doesn't match up with anything other than Charizard. I think having a Azumarill in the back is nice though. Because we have Superpower that can deal with Ferrothorn, and we have Play Rough that can deal with Urshifu. Right? Although it doesn't match up into Serena or Ferrothorn very well. Actually, I think Virizion is probably the better move here. Right? Fuck, I don't know. Can't believe I just recorded like 4 battles and didn't even hit record. I said recorded, but I didn't record it. So, yeah, we're recording now, and I'm making sure we're recording. So we'll hop right into it. Let's see, what do we have here? What does he lead with? What are you leading with, buddy? Raichu, Charizard. So, okay. So, not only does he have Lightning Rod, but he can Fake Out. So he can Fake Out Clefairy, Max Flare into Porygon. That's a big problem here. I still don't think that changes my game plan, because we can follow me. I did click follow me, didn't I? We can follow me, and we can Max Strike to lower... Or do we just Max Lightning? No, he's got Lightning Rod, so we have to Max Strike. So we Max Strike into Charizard. Right. He can't Fake Out Porygon since I'm maxing. We maxed first, which makes me think that he isn't even maxing at all. Charizard should outspeed Porygon, right? Yeah, Charizard has base speed 100, right? Yeah. And he doesn't Fake Out. So what is he doing? Thunder Wave, Nuzzle? He nuzzles into Clefairy, so that paralyzes me. Max Strike, this will give us speed. We might even knock out Charizard here. We do. Okay, so let's get started to the battle. Let's see, what do we do here? He can't Fake Out anymore. The next Pokemon he brings in should be his Maxmon, right? And if he has Ferrothorn in the back, I would assume Ferrothorn's Assault Vested. He has Urshifu. So he can max Urshifu here, and it's Dark-type Urshifu. So the problem is we didn't get the speed drop on Urshifu. We don't really need a full paralysis on Clefairy here. If Clefairy doesn't get a follow me off, I think we lose. Because Urshifu can max Knuckle into the Porygon. Especially if it's Life Orb Urshifu. He withdraws Urshifu. Who is he going to? Ferrothorn? He goes into Serena. What was he expecting there? We do get the follow me off, so what does Raichu do? So now we know all of his Pokemon. He's going to save Urshifu for Max, I would assume. Pick up the knockout on Serena, so Urshifu has to come out Max. We get another speed drop on Raichu, which is actually insane. Let's see. Raichu Thunderbolts. That doesn't knock out Clefairy. It does get a crit though. Okay. So what do we go for? So he brings out Urshifu, he maxes Urshifu, it's dark type, so he's probably gonna have G-Max 1 blow, max guard, max steel spike, and max knuckle. Clefairy still doesn't get paralyzed here. I think we are in really good shape because we can drop its speed. I don't think max strike will knock out the Urshifu. He's not maxing? What? What is he doing? He got 2 crits on he got 2 crits on Clefairy. He literally close combated and dropped his defense. So unless Urshifu's sashed here, we win the game. Okay, Urshifu is sashed here, but we lower its speed and we can bring in our Urshifu for priority. Raichu is like, he could nuzzle a Thunderbolt. He's not a Thunderbolt. So that doesn't do much at all. Holy cow. What the hell is his RNG? He gets 2 crits and a paralysis. Okay. So what do we do here? How do we win this? We have to Sucker Punch into the Urshifu, but Urshifu could detect. And then I think we Dark Pulse into the Raichu. Right? I don't see Porygon surviving this turn. Is he maxing Raichu? He's maxing Raichu. Okay. Confused Nate is weird Nate. So our Sucker Punch goes off. Boom. We win any speed tie because we dropped his speed last turn. Porygon's paralyzed. Fuck. What does he go into? So we're Sash. That brings me down to 2 HP though. So Sash didn't even matter there. The problem is he has terrain now. We Wicked Blow. And then we Dark Pulse. I mean, that's all we really can do. No sense in protecting. The problem is I really don't need another paralysis on Porygon. Porygon won't do much damage here. Whoa, that does damage. Okay. No fucking way. No fucking way. This guy's gotta be the luckiest player in the world. It's up to Virizion. So, we do outspeed with Virizion, I believe, especially after 3 speed drops. So I think a close combat wins the game, but like, holy fuck. It's just not meant to be. Yeah, close combat picks him to knock out. Like, Jesus, man. I had like everything against me that game. He got what? He got 2 crits and then 2 full paralysis. Back-to-back turns. It's a good thing he didn't really want to go for Porygon there. That's crazy. Yeah, I mean, I don't really know what to say. I feel like I played that game as good as I could have. But, like, I don't know. Why would he not max Urshifu there? Like, he was trying to stall out my Dynamax so bad that he ended up resorting to Dynamaxing Raichu. Which, I mean, alright, whatever. I don't think he also meant for Serena to get one-shot, but, okay, so, this is an interesting team. So, Hatterene, Trick Room, Salazzle's kind of different. He's got another Serena, so we already know that we can one-shot a Serena with Porygon. Mineshaw can fake out. Yeah, Mind Shock can fake out. So I think it'd be better to lead Clefairy for Friend Guard than Amoonguss. Because even if we get faked out, we still have that little bit of protection for Porygon. And if he goes to lead Hatterene with Trick Room, we have Max Darkness, which should, I would assume, one-shots Hatterene. Now, we have Urshifu for Glaceon, right? Close combat, and close combat and Iron Head, and for Ninetales. The problem is Glaceon and Ninetales is a pretty solid lead, I would assume. Who do we take in the back? Azumarill doesn't match up good against Serena, but it matches up good against Salazzle. Actually, no, it doesn't. It's poison, right? Poison fire or something like that? But then again, Virizion doesn't either. I think Virizion's solid to bring in the back. I actually think he might lead Hail, now looking at it. He might lead, like, Serena, Ninetales. I feel like he's going to have Serena in the back. So, let's see. Fuck, I'm lost. His only solid lead kind of is like my solid lead, where Clefairy and Porygon are like the only two that really stand out. He could Ninetales and Serena. Okay, all right, fair enough. I'll mess with it. So I think we kill Serena. We know we can one-shot it from last game. Ninetales is going to be sashed, which is kind of a problem. Follow me. Max Strike into Serena. He doesn't have a swap into Max Strike, right? I max first, which means I'm the speedy boy. Or I'm the only one maxing. What do we do? So for Max Strike, we lower speed. We lower Ninetales' speed, which is actually pretty important. And if for some reason we don't one-shot Serena because it protects or something, we still get the speed drop, so I think we're good. I feel like his best plan was fake out. Okay, so he fails, so we might not one-shot through the veil. Which is fine, I think. We still get the speed drop. Yeah, we don't one-shot through the veil. If we would have got a crit there, I think we would have. We didn't bring Amoonguss, right? Yeah, Serena high jump kicks. Yeah, Clefairy eats that. So he can spam Blizzard. So I think what we do here, we still follow me. We Max Strike. We get another speed drop on Ninetales. That'll help us later in the game. Ninetales is 100% sashed. There's no stopping that. Max Strike. Problem is, I need to hurry up and get his next Pokemon on the field so I can lower its speed too. Another Max Strike. What does he have? The Blizzards. So obviously, Follow Me probably wouldn't even have been good there. We should have. So if Ninetales is going to sit here and spam Blizzard. Salazzle. So this is the Pokemon I didn't want to see. So I think we Helping Hand here. Because Ninetales is slow. So I think we Helping Hand, strike Salazzle. Right? And this, I'm assuming this would knock out through Aurora Ball. Right? Salazzle Venus Shocks. Yeah, that's fine. I knew Salazzle wasn't going to target Porygon because they wanted to get Clefairy off the field. Salazzle is Life Orbed. I think this knocks out. Or does Helping Hand go away once Clefairy dies? I guess not, because we just outright knocked it out. Okay. Ninetales drop speed again. It's going to Blizzard. It uses Attract. What? It doesn't affect because Porygon's these genderless, I think, right? So, I think we save Urshifu. We go Virizion first. Right? He goes to Glaceon. So Glaceon's going to be his max mon. Which kind of sucks because we didn't lower its speed at all. And Glaceon matches up really well. What's Glaceon's base speed? They can't be that fast, can it? 65, but I don't know how its speed is affected in Hell. So we close combat into the Glaceon. And I think we double into the Glaceon, right? Yeah, I think we just double into Glaceon. He maxes it, which makes sense. Problem is, I don't know if we outspeed him. Virizion dies no matter what, right? Because even if we knock out the Glaceon, Virizion still dies to a Blizzard. He should only have like one turn of Hell left, though. God, that does nothing. That probably just weakness policy that didn't it? It's not weakness policy. Holy cow, we do absolutely nothing to it. What do we do here? Hailstorms into the Virizion. Hailstorms into Porygon. So he blizzards into Virizion. This is where Virizion dies. Unless Virizion avoids it. I don't think he can. Yeah, we lose. Oh, Virizion survives! Okay, how do we win this? You have to close combat again. But what do we do with Urshifu? We can't risk lowering Urshifu's defense, right? I think he knows that he's going to kill Virizion with Ninetales. So if we Iron Head and close combat, unless we get a crit with close combat, we should knock out the Glaceon. Right? Let's go. Okay, so now he blizzards. This should be his last turn of Hell, right? How much does Blizzard do to Urshifu? And does he get a freeze? So Blizzard... Oh, okay, how do we win this? He gets a crit on Virizion, which doesn't matter. He gets a crit on Urshifu. Am I unlucky or am I unlucky? So he can't spam Blizzard now, right? Or he can, but Blizzard's only 70% accurate. So... And I would assume it's Focus Sash, right? It's Sash. So we have to survive this game. He flinches. I'm lucky. I'm lucky for once. Sweet. We win. So let's see. If he doesn't flinch there, he blizzards. But one, it's going to be 70% accurate because Hell's not up. Two, it's going to be weaker because Hell's not up. So, and when he crit me, he still barely did, what, 55% health? So, I still think we survive and we still win that because we Sucker Punch the next turn. Or we don't even have to Sucker Punch the next turn, right? Because we can just Iron Head, we're faster. Let's see. Yeah. God, that was an intense game. What is up with these crits today? I've been crit 3 times, paralyzed twice. What's next? I feel like I'm just unlucky. Let's see. So we get another battle. What do we got here? Am I recording? I need to make sure I'm recording. Yeah, okay. I keep like wanting to second guess myself. So, okay. This team looks scary. This team looks really scary. Fucking Duraludon. How do I do with Duraludon? Moongus? Porygon? Or do we do a Mungus Urshifu? The problem is, he's got to have Charizard in this matchup, right? Azumarill in the back? Did we even bring Porygon here? He's got to lead Duraludon. He's got to lead what? Sableye Duraludon? I don't see him leading anything other than Sableye Duraludon. But do we max Urshifu at the start? Do we bring Clefairy? We have to clear Duraludon before we can bring Clefairy in, right? I'm lost. How do we win this? We have to get around Duraludon and Charizard. I can see him bringing Charizard. He has to bring Charizard, right? Because he has to deal with Virizion and Amoonguss. And I think he has to have Duraludon because he has to deal with Clefairy. I don't see him leading anything other... Yeah, Duraludon, Sableye. So that's what I assume. So, the problem is... Sableye can fake out the Amoonguss. So, do we big brain play this and we protect first turn, max, Knuckle? Sableye can have Ally Switch though, can it? I'm pretty sure Sableye gets... Yeah, he gets Ally Switch, so we can't risk a max Knuckle, can we? So I think we just G-Max one blow into Duraludon. We max first. What do we do? We can't risk doing a max Knuckle with Sableye out in the field because he can Ally Switch. One blow I don't think one blow does even 50%. That's the real problem here. He doesn't max. Sableye fake outs. Yep. I knew that. I called that right. Duraludon Draco Meteors. So that's... Oh my god, that does so much damage. He lowers his own attack though. Holy cow. I've never seen a health bar go fat low. Okay, so we got a crit. I've never seen a health bar disappear that fast. Okay, so we got our main threat out of the way. So where do we go from here? Sableye can't fake out, so I think we can go into Sporing now, right? If he goes Charizard outspeeds me. So where's Charizard? Charizard's gonna max. I don't see a world where Charizard doesn't max here. So we're going to have to Spore the Charizard, and then we're going to have to Steel Spike it, right? We got to get a defense boost. Well, no, Charizard special attack. We didn't even use the more powerful attack. I just realized that. I think Urshifu dies here no matter what. The only good news is he doesn't have weather. Sableye can use Sunny Day to set up weather for Charizard. Learn that. But if it's Life Orb Charizard, even without weather, I still think he out. Or he kills me. Right? We could've, wait. Max Airstreams. And that knocks me out. We should have Rage Powder. Why did we not Rage Powder? That's a rookie mistake, Nate. But we still Spore it. I don't think it'd be safety goggles. Right? Oh, no, but he didn't take Life Orb recoil, did he? Yeah, he did. Just kidding. So it is Life Orb. So we Spore it. If we're really lucky, we'll get 2 turns of sleep. Charizard will be useless. So I think we go into a Azumarill here, right? Yeah, we go into a Azumarill. We lock into Liquidation. So what we do here is do we just Spore the Sableye? Or should we just double into the Charizard? Do we clear Smog? I think a double into Charizard kills it, doesn't it? He's guaranteed this turn of sleep. Sableye tricks. Who's he trick with? Azumarill obtains a check. Fuck, we lose our Choice Band. Oh, we definitely don't knock it out now. The problem, well now, oh, wow. Actually, that might not be bad. Because now Sableye gets a Choice Band. So now he's locked into one move. So what we do here is we Rage Powder, and then we Liquidate again. The moment Azumarill takes damage though, we are ejected. Charizard wakes up, but we Rage Powder, so he Airstreams. This shouldn't knock me out, right? Just kidding, it does knock me out. Okay. But now we bring in Clefairy, so now we can follow me. And we get Friend Guard. Well, yeah. And we get Friend Guard. And we knocked out Charizard. He Foul Plays. So he does have an attack, and now he's Choice Banded, and he's locked into that attack. But, I mean... Oh, but we don't get that attack off. That's actually... Okay. So we don't get to knock out Charizard that turn. I still think we can win this. Charizard dies it, right? I mean, even if we don't attack it, it still dies to Life Orb. So what I do here is I play rough into Sableye, and we follow me. Because Charizard should die to Life Orb Recoil. So we'll just let Charizard hit the Clefairy. And then we just knock out the Sableye. Because I just don't even want to see that Pokemon anymore. I'm tired of looking at it. He does run Trick on his Sableye, which only 24% of Sableyes have. He withdraws Sableye, so we play rough into Hydreigon. Oh, that's perfect. Hydreigon dies. And it's even better because Clefairy doesn't take an extra hit. Air Slash. That's fine. Charizard dies, like I said. So we play rough into Hydreigon. We pick up the knockout, unless it's Sash. Oh, we miss. Yep. Oh, that's top tier. That was a bad swap. Yeah, we win. I mean, we get Redirection. Like I said, it's Choice Banded because he took my item. So, like, I don't think there's anything... He can Fake Out, though. So, what we do here is we just double into it. Because if he Fake Outs, right? He Fake Outs, he's locked into it. And then, if he doesn't Fake Out, he Tricks. So he swaps the item again. He's taking the Eviolite from Clefairy, I would assume. He gives Clefairy the... I mean, he dies. Yeah, I mean... I don't know what he was going with that. He screwed himself by taking my Choice Band. Because if he didn't take my Choice Band, I'm locked into Liquidation. So I can't liquidate that Hydreigon there, and Hydreigon stays alive. Oh, that was weird. I wasn't expecting that.